VR. Welcome in, everybody. You guys are amazing. My name is Spooks the Monster Man. I'm a being made up of all your dreams, the good, the bad, the stinky, and the rad. We're opening up another record here for you today, and it's one we've opened before. We're going back to the world of Monster Hunter so we can raise some more babies and get a little bit further along within the story there. Hopefully solve the solution and mystery around Raisewing Ratha, a specific variation of a Rathalos within the Monster Hunter universe. Let's go ahead and switch it on over. Dun-dum, dun-dum. This is actually one of Dagger's favorite tracks. It's from Chrono Trigger. All right, for now, let's go ahead and let's let that fade out as we get through and play our main audio. There we go. That ought to work out for everybody. Ought to match more or less the audio volume that we've got going on. Okay. So when we last left off, I think I was just going through and upgrading some of my stuff, grabbing some extra parts that we can use to upgrade various equipments that we have. Seeing if any Anjanath pop up this early in the game, even though we fought them as a boss. I don't think they do, though. Which is fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. If you get the feeling that it's not fine, it's because you're not fine. I'm fine. Oh, whoops. We want to accept that. Yeah, and accept that one too. I have to remember exactly what I'm doing here. Alright, the rest of this stuff seems a little irrelevant, I think. And I think at this point we can just go ahead and start going to the next location again. I think we have to talk to the village chief. When last we left off, talk to the chieftain of every town, as is tradition. Before we can go out and start, you know, poaching monsters from their natural environments and raising them as though they're a human child. Look, I've even put clothes on it. Oh no, this guy. We gotta talk to this guy. Hey, Mr. Scaredy Wyverian. The Eon Garuga's gone. It's safe to go around the cave now. Really? You're amazing. Now I can find my daughter's stone. Thanks for your help. Seems there was some kind of commotion. We should check in with the Elder. It comes back to the Elder in the end. Here we go.
Whoa, what's all the hubbub? Did something bad happen?
Zealot, what's going on here?
A monster has appeared, very close to the village. So far, there haven't been any major injuries. But some of the children who went into the forest still aren't back yet. We don't have enough riders to send out to look for them.
It's easy to get lost in the Windwood, even for adults. I'll go and bring them back.
Time's a-wasting. What do you say we get this show on the road?
Yeah, might as well go for it. I mean, we're right here. You want to talk about not having enough riders? I mean, literally, you've got a crew just sitting here with you. Whoa, you can change the pitch of the monsties? I wonder why they have that set in place. That's weird. That's actually an unusual thing. I would not expect that to be an option. There we go. Just realized we had the game volume turned down quite low. There we go. That ought to work out a little bit better, at least for me. I don't know about you guys. Oh, hello. You think the Palumu might be the monster? Oh, right, we can do Sukino's Lunar Luck. Once a day, get free items.
Crescent moon. No blessings today.
I kind of like how the Kulu Yaku sort of blends in with this environment. Unexpectedly so. I would imagine that the Kulu would probably do quite well in an environment like this. Then again, maybe they're more of like a Rocky Crag kind of monster. What with them grippers and all, maybe they can climb really well. It really feels way too early for us to be running into Garugas. It does. Way too early. Alright, we're gonna pull Game Goblin out here. We're gonna bonk this Garuga in the head with his own head. As long as they don't act like they're familiar with the tail, I guess it's fine. Holy shit. Boy, that was massive damage. I was not expecting that. It was a crit, but still yet. I didn't think GG there was doing that bad on health. Thought they were decently leveled, maybe not. Either way, we gotta get rid of that tail. Yeah, that tail's gotta go. One more hit, come on. Damn it. Whew. Good to know it was basically just because of the crit, though, that all the damage came out. They're not going to do anything this turn, I don't think. Well, let's go ahead and ride so that way we can heal up the old GG here. Oh, they're not stunned. Alright, are we expecting speed or power at this point? My guess is power. Yeah. Bonk. I wonder. Doesn't look like Albin's anywhere close to getting his ride on. Spooks, how you doing? I'm tired tonight, Aaron. Welcome in either way, though. How you doing, Aaron? How are you this evening? How's your new year going? How is 2025 shaping up? Ooh, that was effective. Actually, you know, I have a bright idea. A bright idea. And by bright idea, I mean like an idea I should have had a long time ago. I'm going to move this over, and then I'm going to take OBS. I'm going to position this. Right behind the game frame. I'm a little sore right now. Experienced some bloating, just a side effect from all the surgeries. I'm hoping my stomach calms down in the next bit. That sounds terrible, Aaron. I mean, not as bad as it could be, but still not terribly fun. But still, I'd say, you know, considering the fact that that's just a side effect, and you're still, like, within the recovery stage, that's a bright side. Definite bright side. After hearing about a lot of the experiences that you've had this year, I'm going to consider a little bit of bloating to be a win. I mean, you get to decide that, obviously, yourself, but, you know, I feel like it's a win. I'm glad you're healthy. Or healthier. It'll get better. This is a pretty normal thing, all things considered. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Plus, I mean, you know, if it's just bloating and not accompanied by anything else, I mean, a lot of people get that just from eating the wrong foods. So, I mean, for all we know, that's a big part of it. I don't know. It's possible. You got any big plans for 2025? Most people experience this level. Yeah, it's kind of what I mean. Either way, though, I'm glad you're doing better. I really am. I said exactly what you were thinking. Yeah, it's because I'm secretly a what am I thinking of? A telepathic individual. Revealing my secrets. I'm hoping 2025 leaves me alone. Aaron, I think that's a very fair statement. A lot of people seem to have had an unpleasant 2024. I'm just hoping that this next year is just one that is a state of gentle growth for everyone involved. There's a few things I'd like to get done this year for sure. I genuinely want to try to improve the things that I do here on the channel and even just my life in general. My 2024 had its moments. Would you like to share with the class, Paris? No, you don't have to. No more surgeries. Yeah. Hey, as long as you never have to go under the knife anytime within the next 30 to 40 years, I'd say you're doing great. And it seems pretty likely too, so, you know, win-win. I'm surprised how resistant to ice damage this guy is. I'd never had surgery before, and then life said, hey, do you want 4? Yeah, how did you enjoy those 4 surgeries? I bet it was the most fun thing ever. Great experience, good for everybody. Ooh, salt splash. Yeah, we almost broke that. That's a good start. Can't seem to break everything on a Basarios, though, before they go out for the count.
Keep going.
Almost broke that belly, though. You aiming for that, too? Nice.
Kills.
Looks like we might actually finish it with a wonderful, wonderful ride-on attack. I learned how to turn the alerts off at the hospital that would go off when I bended my IV by accident. I watched the nurses do it so much that I just started doing it instead of calling them in. I guess at that point, yeah. I mean, how much time did you spend in hospitals because of all those surgeries?
Taste the chill of icy fangs!
Oh yeah, that's a takedown. Yeah, we even got a retreat.
Impressive display of kinship.
Too much? Yeah, if you don't have an estimation, it's no big deal. It was kind of my own curiosity, because with 4 different surgeries, I'm sure you spent a lot of time recovering. You know, if not just like staying for them to monitor your progress, you know? Actually, around the beginning of this year, well, last year, I guess, at this point, in end of 2023, beginning of 2024, one of the people that I met through Twitch was actually, he was here because of the same reasons. He was going through a lot of surgeries at the time, and he was spending a lot of recovery time at the hospital and didn't really know what to do with himself, so he watched a lot of Twitch. And so that's kind of how I got to know them. Which feels a little bit unfortunate that most of the people that I'm meeting are you know, popping up because they're in a hospital. One of them was my wisdom teeth, so really only 3 of them were hospital worthy. Yeah, but still, it's kind of poopy. I think it's been around 7 days in total out of this year. That's not terrible. I'm not saying that that's like, you know, like redeeming the fact that you had to go in or anything like that, but it's not as bad as I was expecting it to be. I'll tuck that under my belt as being another, like, optimistic win in this situation. If you ask me how many tests I've had, 327. How's that estimation? Oh man, I don't want a blue cut coup. Oh, there we go. You gotta be careful on this version of the game. Stories 2, you've got a limited amount of space within your monster den base thing, and you can't just be collecting monsters willy-nilly. Which is really too bad. That's what I like to do, collect monsters willy-nilly. Sorry I'm so quiet today, everybody. I've been kind of out of it today. And admittedly, I was kind of sleepy whenever I started, but I just wanted to make sure we got a stream out for New Year's Day. I wasn't able to get one out yesterday. I had some friends come up, was entertaining them for New Year's Eve, and then we got New Year's Day itself, and I'm like, man, where is the day going? Where is it gone? We've got 3 kids to find. We'd better hurry. The little squirts must be getting scared. The children might be hiding among monsters. Oh, from monsters. We should check the tall grass. It's a good hiding place. Yeah, like a Pokemon. I've played enough Pokemon games to know that you go into the tall grass when you're looking for monsters. Alwyn, why are you so silly? Why are you so silly, man? Well, that's an Everdin. Everdins actually have some good stuff in them, like bottle caps. 3 endoscopy, mammometry, and an x-ray where I had to swallow barium. I've done that twice. That sounds like it would leave a terrible taste in your mouth. I feel for you if no other reason than to just Have to put up with that taste in your mouth. It was berry-flavored barium? They make that? That's a thing? I admit I'm impressed, but also very surprised. Alright, this thing's probably a technical attacker. So we need again, another power attacker. Man, we've just run into lots of technical attackers, don't we? It was bad? Oh man, I bet. Chimkin Queen, welcome in! Hello, Raiders! Welcome to my little corner of Twitch. Hello, hello. Welcome in, everybody. I'm Spooks the Monster Man, being made up of all your dreams, the good, the bad, the stinky, and the rad. We're playing Monster Hunter Stories 2, everybody. If you guys like that game, feel free to stick around. As you can see with our monsties here, we have a tendency to name the monsties after people who are within chat and wish to claim one of the monsters as being their species. But anyway, welcome in, Chimkin Queen. It's been a hot minute. How you been doing? Also, I totally get if you need to do the raid and run thing. I do that all the time with people. Usually it's me closing out because I got to start hitting the sack, and I wouldn't feel bad if that's what you got to do. It really has. I'm good, friend. How are you? I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm really, like, sleepy today, admittedly. It's a problem. It's a problem. I mean, not a problem. It's an inconvenience at most, but I like to make the joke. It sounds more dramatic that way, doesn't it? Anyway, I was chilling. I'm sleepy too, but I'll live. Oh, yeah. I don't know if I stayed up too late last night, or if it's just a weird headspace thing or what it is, but man, I've been out of it today. I wonder if we can just... Oh, Meteor Hammer. Pair up poison? Ooh, people who are poison take extra. I see. So these are skills specific to this weapon, I guess. How was your Christmas, Thanksgiving, and how's your New Year? It is adequate. Most of my holidays have a tendency to be quiet, Chimkin Queen. Pretty quiet in general, which is not a bad thing. I'm not going to complain about quiet days in comparison to loud, noisy, obnoxious ones. Also, thank you very much for that dagger. You beat me to it on that front. I actually really needed to get on that much quicker than I did. Quiet holidays are the best. Yes, especially when you compare them to the alternative, which is usually, again, loud and obnoxious holidays. Not something anyone wants. And yet, how often do we deal with them? Ba-bong. If I ever have to wish you anything, Spooks, I wish you never have to have a... Wait, sorry. Mammometry. They have to put a tube up your nose and down your throat to measure your swallowing. Ew. It sounds kind of gross, actually. Like, really uncomfortable and gross. Man, I remember whenever you had to get, like, the cotton swabs up your nose for the COVID tests a few years back, and that just felt like they were scrubbing my brain. Like, it hurt for a while afterwards. Like, you could feel it the next day, even.
Impressive display.
But anyway, Chimkin, how were your holidays? Christmas, Thanksgiving, and New Year? Oh, this is so much worse? Yeah, that's why I was bringing that up, because I was saying, you know, like, it sounds like similar, but worse. Oh, man, that's all we got? Weak. I probably won't even want to keep this egg, really. It's poopy. That's a Paolumu egg. Not that there's anything wrong with Paolumus. They're kind of cool. I mean, They're basically like big chipmunk wyverns, but still. Thanksgiving was lonely, Christmas was wholesome, flew to spend it with my family, and my New Year's has been really fun, just playing games with my friends. Well, I'm sorry to hear that the Thanksgiving was so lonely. What happened there? Was there, like, nobody that you could talk to or any communities that you could hang out with or anything? Not to just, you know, dismiss the reason why you were feeling lonely or anything like that. I'm not saying like, oh, that was an easy solve. I get how that can go sometimes. Bonk.
Good. Keep pushing.
Boy, this bear is gonna go down fast. If this thing didn't look so gross in its face, I feel like it would actually look kind of cute, but it always just looks so gross in the face. No, you're good. Just a hard year in 2024. I've been hearing that from a lot of people. Like, 2024 appears to have just been a real cruddy year for a lot of folks. I wouldn't say that it was cruddy for me, but I don't really feel like I got a lot done. It just sort of felt like the year went by really quick without much really happening or it being a very satisfying one. Like, there was some good things and there was some bad things, and I think I made some personal growth on some things, but I don't feel like I can comment as to whether or not it was good or bad as a year. You conquered a lot of your demons. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, ad break. We'll wait to respond until Chimkin can get back. That seems fair. I wonder if we can take it out now while it's on the ground. Velocicrush! Oh yeah, that'll do it. Spooks, you ought to be proud of me. I'm playing a robot game because I love robots. Is it the fish in the robot suit game again? Or is it a different game? Different game? Also, my answer is 2D. Okay. I shall get that recorded for you. Also, welcome back from the ad, everybody, and sorry if you got that there. I should have given you guys a bit of a warning. That is my bad. All right, 1 vote, 2D. All good? Yeah, I get you. I apologize. I feel like you shouldn't have got cut off. But no, anyway, like the conquering of your demons part, like I can understand that. I feel like I did a bit of that myself this year. Maybe not in like the best way I could have ever asked for or anything like that, but you deal with things as they come. And not to make you feel like you have to talk with me or anything like that, but just like letting you know the option is there. You can talk to me sometime if you want to. I also dealt with the process of a divorce, just ready for a new chapter. Oh, big changes then. This was a really big year for you then, it sounds like. Chicken Decapitator, my beloved. Well, for what it's worth, I'm sorry that you had a divorce, Chimkin. I hope it went as smoothly as things like that can. Fool!
Show me your skills.
Thanksgiving we were sick, but then Christmas was even better. We were sick, but then came New Year's, though. It was so awesome. We were sick. Well, welcome in, Death Monkeys, and I'm sorry you were sick. Maybe, I don't know, stop getting the plague. Just cut it out. Stop doing that. Tell it no. We all know that sickness has to take consent from you. Stop giving sickness consent. Thank you. Very appreciative of you as a fellow streamer friend. It's okay. Oh, Death Monkeys. No, it's yeah, I get you. I get you. We got COVID on Halloween. You know, I do have to say, like, not that I'm saying that, like, you know, oh, that was nothing or anything like that, but I do have to say, at least COVID is not as bad as what it was in the first wave. You know, like, it seems like a lot of the symptoms and stuff have really calmed down in comparison. Velocicrush! It'd have been really cool to get one of those as a monster. It's too bad that you can't actually tame one. That is true, though. Now that I'm thinking about it, I need to actually... Wait, ping pong. There we go. I needed to send you a follow, actually. I mean, I've even been in your streams. How have I... Oh, whoops. Knocked something off. There you go. Just sent you a follow there. 86K. You're only a few steps away, Paris. We're just... like maybe a month away. I don't know if that's accurate or not. I don't know what the rate has been so far. My kid got pneumonia. I got upper respiratory infection on Christmas, Thanksgiving. I sprained my ankle and had gallstones. Oh wow, so it just kept coming. Nah, sick knows it always has permission to ravage my body. I'm telling you, you gotta stop doing that, Death Monkeys. You gotta tell it no at some point. It really did. Yeah. I don't know. Like I said, it just... You know, just most of the people that I have talked to this year in general, I mean, with the exception of some, seem to be in a great opinion that it's just not been a great year. And even for those that it was okay, it was just okay. This game is great if you enjoy platformers, plus I'm entertained by being the fish piloting a robot. It actually makes me think of this one game called Time Splitters, where in the multiplayer mode you could play as, basically that concept that you're playing right there. A little fish globe on the top of a robot body. Okay, I really gotta clean my kitchen and put my kid to bed, but I'm alert for you, Spooks. That's okay, Chimkin. You take care of the kiddo and take care of yourself. And, I don't know, get some food if you need to. I mean, I don't know how late it is for you, but... I feel like, you know, when you're streaming, a lot of times it's easy to forget to get water or food or... Honestly, even just take bathroom breaks as you're supposed to. Make sure you do your stretches!
Impressive display of kinship.
Sorry about your baby, mate. Hope they get better soon. Yeah, exactly. That is not a happy situation for anybody. I mean, I'm not a parent, but, you know, I imagine that, like, it's got to be incredibly irritating because you... I can't imagine that you feel like you can really do anything for your kid, even if you're doing everything you can for your kid. You know what I mean? You can't fight germs. You can't fight sickness. All you can really do is make sure that they, you know, stay warm and covered up and hydrated and so on and so forth. Well, it really doesn't matter who I'm looking at. I'm not winning this exchange. You got pupper spooks, you sort of know. I mean, I guess. I got nephews, and I got dogs. I mean, I think it's probably similar. I don't know if it's, like, the same, though. I imagine that, like, the weight of it is probably significantly different depending on, you know, what's going on. Oof. At least the ice is actually going to get somebody there. Although I think the Tetsukabra, ironically enough, is weak to water as well. It's like just about everything is. I don't know why. Also, why does my speed-type monster keep wanting to use power attacks on everything? Cut that out. My little monster versus your big toad. Who wins? My little raptor. That's annoying. I don't think I'm going to be able to do diddly against that. May as well go ahead and just use our pinship skill now. Keep him from using his rest ability. Do some extra damage to the rock. Well, that was effective. Don't waste your time with a potion, buddy. What are you doing? We gotta break that rock. I'm paying too much attention to chat. I'm letting myself get ambushed by these monsters, catching me by surprise with my pants down. All of these monsters getting a good oogle at my naughty bits because they're catching me with my pants down. Cheers, Chimkin Queen. Hello, Paris. I look forward to seeing more of that robot game. And hi, Death Monkey. Look at all of you getting along. Finally got down, and now I'm here. It's all good, man. Did you go drinking with your neighbor? The tall grass is just ahead. Didn't we... This is where we started. What are we doing? I like how they've got little horns on their hood. Alwyn, you came, and the human rider too. I thought I might never get home. Don't worry, little one, you're safe now. Wait, weren't there supposed to be 3 lost kids in all? I got separated from the others. Last time we were together by a huge tree. Are they going to be all right? A huge tree? There's only one of those in the Windwood. We should check there next. They wanted me to eat with them. They had a whole Thanksgiving-like feast. I would have done that had I known it, but I wasn't informed they were about ready to eat. I did have cheesecake, though. Man, yeah, I was about to say, and we got wings and everything. I mean, what do you really do with a smorgasbord like that when you've already eaten? Hey, Dagger, it's fun, so I'll probably play again on stream. Good, Paris. Good. All according to Keikaku, as they say. I don't know who says it, but they do indeed say it. I think you know it, I know it, we all know it, everybody says it. You guys don't get to decide who everybody is. Wait, huge tree. Oh, this one. Someone finally came to find me. Thanks for saving me. Awesome. Everybody's... Wait, we're still one short. Where's your friend? I lost track of him by the pond. He said he'd go call for help and ran off before I could catch up. Near the pond. I hope he hasn't run into any monsters. Come on. Hey, Dagger. Ooh. Got an extra trap tool. I don't think we even have the recipe to actually like do some combination things. Nope, we sure don't. Not when it comes to trap tools. Stinkify. Wait. Where's the pond again? Isn't that pretty close to, like, the start? Wasn't it? I could be wrong. Just, like, wandering around in circles. Probably would have helped if I paid attention to what I was doing when I first got here, though. Oh, there you are. That didn't sound like a little kid, but this looks like a little kid.
Phew! Looks like we found them all, buddy.
I'm glad the children are all right. Thank Mew for your help, Ryder. Mew too, Owen.
Ruto children get lost fairly often. Red used to help me look for them too.
Wow!
Where did these
Something
felines
for
come from?
children with Red, huh? I gotta say, you're a much more considerate guy than I thought, Alwyn.
Now that reminds me.
Huh?
My papa once told me an unforgettable story of how he got lost in the forest and how two people protected him.
Oh, is he the cat from the flashback?
Any little lost felines here? Huh. Wonder where they got to.
They sure are a handful.
What he means is, they sure are a pain in my ass.
There's a monster nearby.
He's like, wait a second, this little shit, he's getting better than I am.
Careful, it's an Arzuros. Looks agitated too.
Not just that. I get the feeling there's something else. There's gotta be a reason it's all riled up.
On an aside, I know how to break my sister's brain when she goes quiet on me over a topic. Today it was over Air Manlig? I have nothing. No clue.
I get it. You were only trying to protect your kid. Don't worry. We're not here to hurt you.
That was awfully close.
Aha! There you are. What have you been doing all this time?
We just wanted to get a little honey, but that Arzuros got mad at us, and she's been on our tails for the last 3 days.
Well, you didn't get hurt, so I guess all's well. Come on, let's get you home.
Red, how could you tell the monster had a cub?
Simple. I heard the monster's voice.
The monster's voice?
Yeah, that makes sense.
You really are strange.
He used the power of
So Red
friendship.
could actually hear what monsters were saying? Sounds like my buddy's grandpa was a real character.
Everybody get back! It's a monster!
I wonder how long the felines in this world live. Do they have the same lifespan as a regular cat? It sounds like you're being a brother. I mean, I'm a brother to my sister. They're in burrows. What's a mountain of a monster like that doing in a place like this? I'm just as surprised as you. We don't want the children getting hurt. We'll have to fight it. Well, this guy's probably a power monster, I would guess. Glad we guessed that right. She usually just calls me a nerd then walks off, but Era Manlig was a ballad about either an ugly woman or an actual mythical troll. I'm fuzzy on the translation that tries to convince this knight to marry her, but he refuses because she's a heathen. The ballad is basically the tale of that ordeal, but the version by Haggard is just good ear music. The version by Merle Haggard? Is that what you're saying? You know what that makes me think of? The song Marie Laveau. Well, Handsome Jack said, "Goodbye, Marie. You're too damn ugly for a rich guy like me." That's just what you made me think of. There's a surprising amount of people who've never heard of that song ever. Speed attacks, ahoy! All sorts of peeps sing it, but I like the specific version most so far. I don't think I've ever even heard of it. I guess I'll have to give it a check sometime. Is it literally the Ballad of Era Manlig? I don't know if this guy's gonna change his techniques, or actually, it's probably technical. That's my guess, because he's gonna start swinging his tail. But it could be speed. Technical, okay. Owie. Velocicrush. That's a fun technique to just say. Come on, hit the legs. Hit the legs. Yeah. Nice. Did he poison him? No, he didn't. Let's skip it. The ballad is just called Era Manlig. I don't think it's more than 300 years old. More recent, as written history goes anyway. Yeah, okay, I gotcha. Yeah, that is kind of surprising that it's only got 300 years of history, especially considering the content of the song. It sounds like it would be a lot older. Alright. We've only got the tail left. Oh, man. Well, we should be able to combo attack him on this. I don't think it's going to be enough to take him down, though. We might be wasting it. Yeah, pretty effective, though. At least for reducing that HP on the tail. My mother is attempting to play Hollow Knight when she's bad at platforming. This is painfully entertaining. Paris, are you a sadist? I'm a little surprised that she's trying to play it. I mean, did you convince her to? There was a time in the early 2010s where I was doing a deep dive into European mythology and its connection to history and language. There are a lot more songs I'll share if you want to go down that route. Many even got English translations. I don't know if Aaron Manlig did, but I never looked for it. Well, that's pretty cool, though, either way, Paris. Your mom sounds cool. Yeah, I agree, Cup. That sounds like a pretty cool mom if she's willing to try it, even if it's just a suggestion. At least on that front. I don't know how their relationship is together, but tell her people on the internet think she's cool. Yeah, talk to your mom about the people on the internet who are talking about her right now. I loved that attack. That was so goofy. It makes me think of fucking Hector from Fire Emblem slamming his axe in the ground before he does a crit. I don't know why that tickled me so much. That was so goofy. She watched me playing and liked the art and music, so she wants to try. That is cool. That is genuinely cool. I do. Also, hello. Hey, welcome in, Ztama. Durham Boros. Yeah, we're fighting one. He's a little boss. Let me see. Shout out Ztama 809. Bingo Bango. Yeah, you guys all get a little bit of sweet, sweet shouty outy action. Sholly Ollie Oxenfree. Fucking I'm about to die. I wasn't paying attention to my health. I'm sleepy today. Ha! Yeah, you were too slow, Dagger. Too slow that time. But thanks for giving Cup the shout out. Hey, Jesus? Is that what you call Ztama? Is Ztama Jesus now? Hey, Seuss? Whoa, Psych Olive is here too. What the hecky heck? I thought I was following you already. Oops, no, it's all good. Welcome in, Oliverino. Wow. Olive, yeah, I know. Also, I love Monster Hunter Stories. Fuck yeah. Yeah, we played the first one earlier this year. I wanted to go through the second one, you know, at some point, but I'm doing it a lot quicker than I had intended to. Because I like me some monster taming games. Plus, it's, oh yeah, Dagger beat me on that one. Fucker. I really should have stayed on top of that if I wanted to beat him to it. He's usually pretty quick. Oh, shit. Ah, shot. He's taking us down. I don't know if he's not tired. I guess I should probably use a life sit right now. I'll let you have the next one. Oh, man, if I don't, you know, flub it up using my streamer brain. It was since like 20 minutes ago. Well, Ztama, now you're, I don't know, Jesus with a Z in the middle. It's probably a capital Z, too. Wow, Cup. Am I saying that right? Is it supposed to be like a wow? That's what it looks like. Wow. Wow. I've been seeing that get around lately, and I don't know why. Wait. Did I miss something from Paris? I guess so. Let me scroll on up. She looked confused and said thanks. Okay. That works. That works. As long as we can make her feel a little bit concerned, we're all doing our job. Jesus Ball Z. On the last time of Jesus Ball Z. Of course, when you say it like that, all I think about is, oh man, Oni cartoons. Goku acted to Vicky, and now him and Christian Stewart must fly. You got Paris too, Dagger. Thanks, everybody. You're all a bunch of sweet peas out there, whether you want to admit it or not. Also, ad break coming in. I'm sorry, I forgot to warn you guys. Here it comes. What a good warning system I am. I'm sorry. What am I doing? I'm not even paying attention. Oh yeah, 2D has my vote. Okay, all right. Let me at least get your vote in. Damn it. I gotta start paying attention. All right. So far the votes are AoE counts as 2D, right? Oh, good question. Does it? I mean, I guess it does. It's not really true 3D, is it? Because if I remember right, like, Age of Empires is basically just more or less static images in a pseudo 3D setup.
Well done. I'm impressed.
Duramburos. Buros. You know, it's too bad I can't hear the monsters' voices like old Red could. You gotta work hard to learn your grandpa's tricks, buddy. Let's get these children back to the village. He looked so happy there. Alwyn is kind of like a golden retriever. Just happy to do his job. Thanks for the shout out, Dagger. Yeah, thanks. I appreciate that. My dude, my good dude, my homie, Bromeo, whatever they say these days. Them crazy kids. Trying to go back to the village. Yeah. I had to Google. They are in fact rendered as 2D. I was trying to cheat because in my head I would miss that game if I gave up all 3D games. Yeah, no, actually, that's what I was saying. Is that, yeah, they're 2D, just like pseudo 3D. Billy Quiz Boy. Always forgive the tardiness. Yeah, especially forgive the tardiness. You know, I can't imagine who would be tardy at doing shoutouts. But if they were to be tardy, I hope you could forgive them. Oh wow, I've got a lot of shit to dump out on that one. The model designs are 3D, but when they put them in the game, they are in fact 2D, which might change how I look at that game. Wait, what are we voting on again? Yeah, 3D versus 2D, no context. Exactly. The less context I give, context? The fuck am I saying? Context I give you, the better. Just make you guys figure it out on your own. It's at the top right of the stream, new question each week. Yeah, it's true. It's what we do. It's one of my little activities for you guys.
Yay!
Yay! Oh! Yeah, like I said, I try to give you guys as little context as possible, so you guys figure out what it is that you're actually voting on your own. Bull drone armor. Seriously, you're gonna make me wear friggin' bull drone armor? Ooh. Sound like raccoon. I'm unobservant? No, you're good. You're good. It's not like I really put like a big exclamation mark and like yellow action lines as though it was exploding with flavor right onto your screen or something. I refuse to believe that anybody was actually wearing this. I look like Conan the Barbarian.
Thank you.
Conan the Monster Rider.
Thank you.
He's too enthusiastic about this. You're getting a young boy to model outfits for you. But my own applied context was in form of video games. I thought about all my favorites, and even my favorite RPGs are all 2D, but gives the illusion of being on a 3D plane. But what games did I miss? Ark is my favorite game of all time, but I wouldn't miss it, strangely enough. I would miss Age of Empires 2 and Morrowind, however. I was just thinking that Triple D's sound uncomfortable. I'd refer double out of the two. Oh. Oh! I hadn't considered that. There's a new, dimension? A new dimension to this question I hadn't considered? Good job, Paris. You sniffed that one out. I didn't even realize that was a thing. Anyway. I think you bested me on that one. Good job. Slow clap. That's why I added no context. It's more fun that way. No, I agree. That's what I always say too. Zero context. You guys have to figure it out. I try to go out of left field when possible. Guys, do you think I'd look good with triple D's? Triple D's nuts? That sounds really uncomfortable. That sounds even worse than having, you know, big old bazongas. You'd nut yourself every time you took a step, it feels like. The Hoban Dokuros. Isn't that what the joke is? She's got massive Hoban Dokuros. What the hell's counter boost? Oh, there it is. Marginally increase attack and damage reduction when counter attack. Oh. And raise critical. I kind of like having part breaker better. That seems like a better trade-off, really. Yeah. Elephantitis of the nuts? Yeah, I guess so. Do elephants have more than one set of testicles? Do they have redundant systems like that? Oh, Nargacuga material. Jeez Louise.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, somebody did say we were going to be fighting a Nargi.
Welcome. Thank you.
You're welcome. Is that old man got another costume he wants me to put on? I think he does. Yep, here we go. Oh, hey, we've already got one of those, actually. Nice, bottle caps. He's way too happy to say hello to me, really. That just kind of made me think, though, whenever it comes to the... Shit, I forgot what they're called. The turtle people on Mass Effect. They apparently have a second set of testicles. That's why they always joke about somebody having a
to see the
quad.
children return safely. You have our gratitude.
Yaha! We eat jobs like this for breakfast!
You've learned the rite of channeling and proven yourself an ally to our village. I believe you can face the Nargacuga.
The Nargacuga!
You're sending us on another quest already? Ugh, you really know how to work your riders.
That's quite enough. There's no need to get snippy with Zellert.
Well, Zellert's a dick, though.
Snippy? Us? Why, I oughta...
My apologies, Zellert. We'll set out at once.
Fine. Just have a ton of donuts waiting for us when we get back, okay?
Unbelievable.
I mean, to be fair, if you're doing a lot of this extra stuff, then it kind of... I mean, I don't know. It just seems like a transaction at that point. West Utel Forest.
Returning the children to safety, you discover the identity of the monster responsible for scaring them. You take on a request to hunt down the mighty Nagakuga and leave the village.
G Tanks. Wait, is it the... Yeah, there we go. There's the stairs. This is a dingbat. Couldn't see him, I guess. Have we taken all the... Yeah, we've taken all the quests we can so far. More or less. I do have to say, the designers of all of the Monster Hunter games really do a good job of making all of the worlds, or all the areas you go to seem beautiful, even if they're really hostile environments. Kind of makes you wish you could travel and see the locations and stuff like that in real life. I gotta remember to go through all the, Edward dens, too. Get all the bottle caps I can. I also need to make sure to try to hatch out a Nargacuga before we leave this place. We're going to start needing a new speed monster here pretty soon, and I know Dagger's going to want to claim the Nargacuga. Because he's a big fan of Nargacougars. It's alright, celebrate my wittiness elsewhere, would you? Don't bog up the chat with your love of my jokes. They're amazing. Stealthy and ruthless. Yeah, exactly. Well, that is a white glowing one. I'm not gonna just leave that. That's a good egg. That's a good egg. I doubt we're gonna be able to get Durham Boros to hatch out though. Like in the same way that we can't find any Anjanath over in Hakolo Village. I sincerely doubt the game's gonna give us a chance to use the stuff. Maybe we can't even do Nargacugas. There's a meme in Monster Hunter community that Nargacuga is called the Nicaragua. It's because someone thought that's what the name actually was. Nicaragua. I never considered that. That's pretty cool, Jesus. That's pretty cool. How do you explain to someone that if you help them, then they won't gain the skills needed to continue the game? Sounds like someone was dyslexic. Yeah, it kind of does. It kind of does. Paris, I really don't know how you would explain that other than literally just saying what you're saying there. I would just ask them, do you want to play this game or do you want to watch me play it? Because if you don't develop the skills, you won't be able to continue later and I'll have to take the next part for you too. Like, I think you just have to lay it out for them. Get good, scrub, that's what you call them. Yeah, yeah. I'm pretty sure that's been everybody's age-old solution to that question. Get good. Or get pud. Collect your pudding. Too bad you can't use the paratoads in these caves. Bop. Alright. Ooh, hey! This is a red chest. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Give me them bottle caparoos. That is actually an issue I'll have to contend with if I do replace the Velocidrome in my party, is that I won't have a jumper to explore caves with. Oh, I don't have a rock breaker, damn it! That's gonna drive me crazy. Maybe we should have hatched out that Garuga and then brought it into the party. One bottle cap. Uno. What are you gonna do? Are you a speed attacker? I think you're a speed attacker. Get out of here, Pojo. Gotta have you conk some people. Shit, he's a technical attacker. Now we need a Paris and Mommy Paris stream playing a co-op platforming game. Oh, It Takes Two? I always thought that'd be a really fun game to play with someone, but it's kind of like a game that you play as a couple, or like with a really good friend, and I don't know, I really don't have a solution there. No, I refuse. Should get her to play Heave Ho with you. That always looked like another real fun game that would be great with a player too. Oh, that was fast. Alright, do you think we can finish him with a kinship skill here? Let's try it. We might be able to manage it. Pump. Not quite. That's okay. We'll still finish him this turn. That's like, what, 3 turns? That ain't bad.
Well done. I'm impressed.
I have a 2-player co-op game on my Switch. One person gets an animal view and the other robots? What are you talking about? What game is this? Sounds estrango. Bum ba da da bum. It's almost like I knew it was coming. Where do we jump into the water from here? Is this, oh, hey, Durham Burrows. You think we can attack him and make him retreat to his den? Ooh! I forgot there's a Monsterpedia. What am I thinking? Oh, is it not in this game? Rider notes? No? No, it's not going to be in Rider cards. It's like... field guides? Probably field guides, yeah. Oh, yeah, we can collect stuff, too. Oh, no, that was just in the first game, I guess. Alright, Monsterpedia. Durham Boros, where you at, baby? Seriously, where is it? I don't see it anywhere. Oh, okay. I see. This monster cannot be chased back to its den. Oh, so we can't hatch one? Lame. So they include all the boss bounties and stuff as well. It's kind of neat. What about the Anjanath? Angie? Angie? No Anjanath, huh? But it was in the Monsterpedia, wasn't it? Are these extra download content ones? Is that why there's a plus on them? Break it, snack, do it for me. Bolero, the R-rated cutie pie. Hey, Bolero. What's going on, buddy? Hype. Yeah, it's been a while. It's always good to see you pop in, man. How you holding up? Did you manage to make your trip to Mexico? Dagger, the weapon of choice for your typical boleros. Hey, wait a second. You're a bolero. That means that you can use Dagger. My God. Why didn't I think of this? Seriously, though, man. Oh, I'm here as we speak. Oh, okay. I see. Well, is everything going well on that front? Are you doing okay? Any news to speak of regarding that whole situation? Oh, by the way, Bolero, you know how it goes. We're playing stories, so if we hatch out a monster that you'd like to claim as your very own, just let me know whenever we hatch it. So you can join us in the party, and I can have you commit terrible atrocities in my name, for the sake of me. Oh fuck! No! He's so fast. Ah, it's spooky. Yeah, well, I guess it is. Hello. How do you do? Howdy, Phoenix. Will I beat Dagger to the punch? Let's find out. Heh. Ah. Oh, I think he beat me just by like a little bit. Shit, man. I was confident I was just gonna barely, beat him out on this one, but just couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. No, and I wasn't watching it. You're poopy, Dagger.
Show me your skills.
Anyway, Happy New Year, everybody. Dagger mastered the typewriter. He must have actually zoned out for a moment. Well, I'm just slow. I guess that's really all it comes down to. I'm just slow. Drink something. Yeah, I'm gonna have to solve that, actually. I drank all my water. The Mexico stuff is lame. We had to get Alex his birth certificate sent down here so he could be put in all the paperwork. Ew. Summon the Bolero bean. Okay. That's easy to do. Blit. Now punch everybody, Bowler Beanie. So is that part of the reason that you went down to get Alex's his papers and everything? Is my monster here? No, this is the second one, Phoenix. Which means we've started fresh. So they don't have my species? No, they do. I just don't have it.
Impressive display of kinship.
You did that yesterday. Well, what else did you have to take care of down there? Wasn't there something about the house, right? The property. Yes, you have to prove Alex exists. I'm not sure how Mexico tracks people in general. The U.S. at least have numbers that they issue. Yeah. So Brand New World. Yes. Yeah, this is the second game. Wings of Ruin. With a better story than the first game. I gotta say, the story is better. Royal Ludroth. Bring it on, Spanky. I know your weakness. It's speed attacks. You turd. Mexico has their own version of Social Security to track people too. Let's see. It's 8 p.m. and I still haven't taken my boots off. This is like a new record for me. Aren't you just comfy with them on? Also, an ad break coming in about 5 minutos, everybody. Oh, hey, here's a pretty cool thing, everybody. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but down below, you'll notice that we officially hit 200 followers today. Or yesterday, I guess technically is when that happened. Spook's gonna make bank from us with these ads? No, I'm really not. In fact, I don't think you actually start making bank with stuff until you start averaging at least like 100 viewers. It's really not a great return until you actually start making it fairly big. Alex's card will be sent in 2-ish months, but we had to add him to the paperwork so he's an additional signature needed to sell anything. Ooh. We don't wear shoes in the house, so can't relate. Yeah, I try to take off my shoes at the doorway. Who was the 200th? It was somebody from the big collab thing that I did the other day. Which, now that I think about it, I needed to thank Olive for the follow. I just realized I forgot to say thank you for that. Spooks and I are gonna be in a race. I'm at like 170. I guess so. I figure it'll just happen as it happens, man. I like slippers at home. Oh yeah, slippers are pretty nice too. Slippers are pretty nice. I just don't know. I get warm too easy. So a lot of times the slippers don't help, but then like during the colder seasons, yeah, they're pretty nice. It's been cold and muddy, so I've been wearing boots since the first time I went out. I'm a shorts and hoodie kind of person. Yeah, that's true. I like vests. Vests are comfy. It's like you get a little bit of warmth from being able to protect your torso, but you also don't really have to worry too much because your arms are sticking out, you know, so it's nice. I'm at 142 followers. I'm slow, okay? What do you want me to tell you, Bolero? You want me to admit I'm a bad streamer? I'll do it. You think I've got any qualms with that? I'll work on my charisma, okay? We'll treat this like one of those dating sims that you like stand in front of a mirror to level up your charisma. And then after about a week, I should have like 3,000 followers, right? I've been doing this for years too. Bolero needs to share the love. You're growing pretty fast. I don't know. I don't know what fast is. I have 32, so y'all are doing great. Paris, that's different. It's different, Paris. Spooks needs to take a bard class. Yeah, that's what I need. Many places I have been, many sorrows I have seen, but I won't forget. No, wait. No, I won't regret. Nor will I forget all who took that road with me. I'm not even affiliated? Yeah, but it just takes time, Paris. That's really all it comes down to. That first 50 was a slog. And then going from 50 to 100 was really quick. But then like 100 to 200 was like incredibly slow. frustratingly slow, actually. Neither am I. Yeah, exactly. You're not even affiliated, man. You're doing so well. Mostly because I haven't streamed enough. Yeah, I mean, it happens, man. Does anybody want to claim the Eon Garuga? Before the ad break comes in here, you know what? We're going to snooze it for just a second. We're giving it a little snoozy snooze. We're going to hatch out some monsties, and if anybody wants to claim a monstie, make sure that you shout it out. Ooh, that one has like a gold-tinged skill. Not sure what that means. I didn't know you streamed. Paris wasn't streaming there for a little while, but does now. You've got my follow. Yeah, Bolero's good people. Especially good people, you know, to have and talk to while you're doing stream stuff. Hims is good company. Oh, that thing? The Basarios? What was that last thingy? Basarios. Thank you. I should be back to it next week. Well, you know, I'm gonna probably haunt your stream either way, Perry. Toughen Gene. Oh, no, that's like a standard move that Basarios get. No, the one you just hatched. You mean the Eon Garuga? Or the Ludroth. We didn't hatch too many things. I saw colors. I mean, you could look, it's right there. That's the Eon Garuga. Yeah, that's it. It's the purple thingy. All I ask is you have a yarn ball and treats for me to gnaw on or toss at chatters. Well, yeah, but Bolero, you know that you can throw dagger at any point and chew on most of the other people here. The Basarios. The Basibidibidibidibba. These are the two that were freshly hatched. Yellow. The Royal Ludroth? That one's already claimed. That's that was Game Goblins. He calls it the Banana Bunch Lizard. Yeah, but I can't toss dagger because there's a slim chance they could take them from me. That's true. That's true. It is a slim chance, though. I don't think too many people would probably just, you know, yank him right back out as soon as you've thrown somebody at it. I just saw yellow and like, was that a bird? It sounds like a bird whenever it does its little roar thingy. I need to start using the Rite of Channeling to start clearing out some of these Kulu Yakus. Oh no, this is Vrunkulu. What am I doing? No, that's Vrunkulu. Huh. Let's switch that around. Dagger my friend. You mostly just use them to shank people, right? Swing him wildly around. Supposed to get a buttload of snow soon and primary choice for melee. Yeah. I'm legit praying it comes. Yeah, me too. I'm hoping that we get snow. I like snow. Quite a bit, actually. But yes, yeah. Dagger's a pretty good choice for melee. Oh, that one thingy you on? What? The bird-looking one. That's Paris. The Kulu Yaku is claimed by Vrunwolf. The Puke Puke is claimed by Paris. And the, wow, I am really drawing a blank on this thing. This one's claimed by Pojo. I'm planning on getting back into Hollow Knight, but I have a minor problem. I need to replace my Joy-Cons because the right one won't connect. And I feel that. I really do need to go back and actually play more Hollow Knight because there was a bunch of extra content I didn't do, it turns out. Marginally increases maximum HP, increases crit somewhat, deals light non-elemental damage accuracy is low, but it's sure to be a critical. What is this? Soothing Gene? Do we already have this? We do. We can use it to upgrade at least. I thought Snow was a legend started by Miamians that have a double entendre for their snack of choice in the 70s to 80s. Silly Floridians. No, Snow's a real thing. It does actually happen. I know it's mostly within like myths and legends, but it does actually happen in real life. Shocking, I know. I hate to break it to you. All right, looks like there's an ad break coming in. I will use this chance to BRB and go get myself some water. I shall return in a few moments. I leave, fill the furnace, and I come back, and what do I find? People are trying to eat Chickamundo. What is happening here? What is happening? Hi, everybody. Let me catch up. Jeez Louise. Let's see. Just like pigeons being real animals. Birds aren't real, Bolero. Yeah, Chickamundo, they're saying you're not real, I guess. Quick pilfer's pockets for loot. No, I was away. I was filling up the furnace. I'm a bird technically. Pigeons are real. Chickens are both real and real tasty. It's true. Chickamundo gets turned into chicken nuggets, I think. Pretty on the regs. I sometimes need that head to think. I try to avoid doing that. If I can't have brain cells, no one can. I should be fine then, personally. It's all internal combustion. Yeah, exactly. Can we hunt Phoenix sometime? Well, I guess you guys are just pretty much hunting whoever at this point. It's like the Hunger Games out here. And by the Hunger Games, I mean like you're all hungry and it's a game. Do they respawn if we eat him? Oh yeah, Phoenix might actually just be an infinite food engine. I can't eat both of you? Your stomach's not big enough, Bolero? Sounds like quitter talk to me. A skill issue, yeah. Skill issue. I look away and we're talking about how birds are government spies. Wait, what? Sounds like something a spy would say. So you've been elevated from food to spy, at least. One does not eat a whole food supply at once. I'm from a Greek myth, so humans made me. Greek or Chinese, I think, right? I don't think I tasty. I made a fire, or maybe you're perfectly cooked. But also chickas, so they aren't left out. I see. Willing to find out. We're the fire ones, so that means you. Leave me and my bucket hat alone. Well, you come with your own bowl, Chickamundo. That's the thing about the bucket hat. If we make chicken soup, you come with your own bowl. A bird decided to breed a campfire and out came me. Why would a bird ever choose the campfire? Can you believe this? They're trying to eat me. Well, if you didn't stop, you know, if you stopped making yourself out to be such a delectable chicken nugget, maybe it wouldn't be such a big deal then. Come on, Chickamundo. Think ahead. In 200 years, what will you have? A bowl of chicken nuggets. Just the wings on both, they won't miss those. Gotta leave the legs so they could walk. Oh my goodness, if the dagger is saying this, then we might be in real trouble. First I'm not real, now they want to eat me, and you're also a spy, don't forget that. I burn homes, it's specifically the Greek one, Spooks. Oh, okay. I guess chat could eat me if they wish to perish. You're way too spicy for most, Bolero. Yeah, maybe. We'll find out. Somebody's got to take care of Bolero once and for all, right? We all know that Bolero is that one character that wants to find their honorable death in combat. You know, and eventually they find it. It's just, you know, no telling who from. Soon turning into the blue flame for winter. Oh, I see. Like the Legend of Zelda Blue Fire. I'm not delectable. I don't eat well enough. Prove it. Prove it, Chickamundo. Prove it. Prove your flavor. The burden of proof is on your feathered hands. I can guarantee it won't be found here.
Wow,
You never know.
That was great.
Maybe like you'll find that like, oh no, the dagger is moving towards me. What do I do? Oh, it's like it's haunted. AFK for a bit again. With my last 3 brain cells, I'm gonna do a project. Oh yeah, fair enough. I legit had a stuffed habanero for dinner. So doesn't that just mean that you are stuffed with stuffed habanero? This is like being a turducken. You gotta think about it that way, Chickamundo. Like, realistically, you're just... Yeah, well, yeah, lots of people love spicy things. I mean, most humans consume capsaicin for fun. I'll eat a nail if it means you leave me alone. That just means that we can use that as, like, the spit to roast you on. I don't think that works either. You're not thinking this through. I'll eat a Lego. Bolero will eat around the plastic, or he'll just eat the plastic too. Something that will deter you. If you want to deter Bolero, it's got to be cilantro. Victoria Sovngarde. Well, it looks like I'm losing some viewers today, unfortunately. Half the chat ate themselves, much like the carbuncle in that Sonic Party game. Wait, my Berber can't do cilantro either? Because same. Yeah. Bolero can't. I'll eat the cilantro too. That's true, that's true. Bolero is on a path of self-destruction. I don't know if you can stop him. I wish you luck in trying, though. Pay me no mind. Oh, it looks like it's not. It woke up too late. I can eat it, but I don't like it. I'll cover myself in gasoline so I can bust instead of being eaten. Yeah, but remember, there's like so many people in here that are made of fire. We had like quizzes about that and played different games, and the most popular element by far in this chat has been fire. Also, the gasoline might just be like, you know, extra spice. No, I know. That's the point. It could, you know, they may still eat you while you're on fire, though. They may just be like, charcoal. Cover myself in toothpaste? I don't know. Bolero seems like the type that would eat toothpaste. Gasoline is like a sweet, sweet teriyaki sauce. Rubbing alcohol? Mint isn't that bad. Pepto-Bismol. Oh, there, you know, actually, I don't know. I don't think Pepto-Bismol would deter people at all. The rubbing alcohol might, but then again, it burns away, so I'll eat anything once. That's true, that's true. He's a connoisseur. And sweet, sweet Chica, you are on the menu. It's unfortunate, but it looks like we're gonna have to say goodbye. You know, that's true. If you run, you at least give him the chance to hunt you. Him, fellow bird here, the fly. But chickens can't really fly. They can flutter at most. I mean, like, what would you say to a penguin, Phoenix? That's very ableist of you. It's just no good solutions here. I'm sorry, Chica. It's almost like you were made to be eaten. Paris, clip their wings. I'm afraid if Paris gets in on this too, it's gonna turn out badly. I want to see a chicken operating one of those, like, Da Vinci spinning top flying machines. The jetpack works too, though. Actually, the jetpack is kind of comedically valued in my mind for some reason. The idea of seeing like a little sphere floating up on a jetpack is actually really funny to me. It doesn't sound like I'm being all that funny about it, but it really is actually kind of funny. No, get away from me. I tried to jump down and I couldn't. Do it, Paris. Take the shot. I don't know if Paris is here. I can just fly off to the sun god Apollo. Just a yellow blob flicking you off, flying away on a jetpack. Oh, whoa, wait. They were talking. I just skipped all of that. Like a fool. I'll do it then. Looks like you might be on your own, bud. Oh my god, it's Pojo, raiding with a party of 4. Welcome in, Pojo and Raiders. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. We're playing Monster Hunter Stories 2, Wings of Ruin. Pojo is a monster in my team as well, if you guys want to see. It actually kind of works out. He's a technical fire type, and we're fighting Nargacuga. He's a songbird. Anyway, welcome in, Pojo, and welcome in all Raiders. I'm Spooks the Monster Man, a being made up of all your dreams. The good, the bad, the stinky, and the rad. All together, that's me. I'm like a cornucopia of various different things you could think of, all put into one. Anyway, welcome in, folks. Pojo, if you need to raid and run, I totally understand. I do that pretty much every single time. It's important to get your rest when you can get it. So, I totally get it, bud. In fact, I don't even know how much longer I will be on, as it's already getting late, and I do have work tomorrow, unfortunately. Ignore the convo above. Oh yeah, they're just talking about cannibalizing each other. Although, is it really cannibalism whenever Chickamundo is a delicious chicken nugget? One must ask the question. Don't ignore the conversation. It's now chat lore. You will be quizzed on it. That's true. That's true. Do you have your number 2 pencils? Depends on if one is a chicken. Well. Chickamundo, I don't think this is working out for you. Chickamundo is a chicken with her own bowl that she wears on her head. That's why it's a bucket hat. Is the Rathalos the thing you have? No, not yet. And the only one that you get is unfortunately named Ratha, unfortunately. It's a bucket hat. Yeah, exactly. It's a bucket hat. It's basically a bowl. But if we're not chickens, then it's not cannibalism, surely. Yeah, that's the problem. Only if a chicken is eating them. Although chickens do that. KFC bucket hat. That's pretty good, Bolero. Hadn't considered that option before. Nope, I have gotten 3 Rathalos. Yeah, you can get the Rathalos, but Ratha is like the best one. And it's already named Ratha. Plus, you have to take it with you in so much of the game. It takes up one of your party slots, doesn't it? Or do they give you a 7th party slot? That'd be nice. Ow! I'm not paying attention to chat. I really do need to switch up my attacks. Or I'm not paying attention to the game. I'm paying too much attention to chat. I think most birds do. I mean, seagulls go nuts for KFC. That's true, that's true. Even other birds like to eat chickens. Chickamundo, this is a sad life you live. It's unfortunate, but it's true. They come with their own plate. Dread King Rathalos is super cool, and I want it if not claimed. Okay, well, if you can get it within this one. Yeah, he does take up a party slot till post-game. Ugh. Ugh. That's frustrating. Bomb Storm! Isn't that literally just a barrel bomb? What was special about that? Ad starts in about 5 minutes, everybody. Heads up, 5 minutes on an ad. This is why Chicks is the perfect food for chat. Come with your own plate, I see. It's true, Chicamundo. Giving us the facts. It says so, Google says so at least. You could have let me eat Phoenix, but you had to go for solidarity. Hellblade Glavenus. Oh yeah, Glavenus was in the first game too, actually. Pretty awesome. I heard my name. What am I doing with somebody's wings? Apparently, Bolero wants you to clip the birds in chat's wings. I'm gonna let you guys kind of resolve your conflict right now. I'm just gonna see who the winner is and whose bones are left over after the fact, I guess. I give up. I'm too tired. You can only run for so long, Chica. You can only run for so long. Wow, even Phoenix isn't giving you any solidarity. Completely abandoned. That's no good. I was betrayed till the very end. In this case, it seems so. I'll eat Phoenix for you, though. I'd say I promised to be gentle, but that would be a lie. Well, looks like Paris and Bolero will be ganging up against Phoenix now. It's unfortunate, but it looks like someone is going away this day. I shall be ever the spectator that I always am. Oh, I had that hydrate redeem earlier. I gotta get... By the way, Pojo, Happy New Year, bud. Happy New Year! And Happy New Year to anybody else out there, too, that might be listening in. I genuinely hope that a lot of you are having a great, great day. You had yourself a good day off from work, if you managed to get it off, and that everything's working out pretty well for everybody. Yeah, friendly monster. Happy New Year to you too, man. Also, welcome on in. Get comfortable. Steal somebody else's seat. It's all good. Spinning Meteor. Spooks, is the Glavenus taken if you have one? I don't have one, but it's not taken as far as I can tell. Oh, move! That's a good finisher.
Well done. I'm impressed.
You're already strong enough to best a Nargacuga. I haven't seen anyone improve this fast since Red. Maybe we'll... Yeah, we can probably get a Nargi now. A Nargacugi.
You sure are
Lurk!
strong, buddy.
Okay, it's all good,
You would
Chica.
be so proud.
It amazes me how fast humans develop.
I know, right? My buddy could probably even beat you in a fight, Alwyn.
They'd have to get as strong as Red first.
Huh? Does that mean you and Red fought each other back in the day?
I did win, Pojo. Also, Happy New Year,
I wanted to
man.
see how far his skills had come. I never seriously considered he might beat me.
Wow. Are you saying you lost?
Of course not. I don't want to talk about it.
Well, hey, how about you two go at it like that now? You want to be strong like your grandpa, right?
What? Where's this coming from?
How about you let me referee?
What the? Who are you?
Just a humble feline crossing your path. You bet your whiskers I won't pass up the chance to watch a good contest.
Yeah, it's out of
Talk
nowhere.
about lucky. Okay,
Isn't
buddy,
this Yukina
time to
in
show
a
Alwyn
disguise?
Your grandpa's not the only great rider in the family. If you can win this, that'll really impress Zellert and the Elder.
I suppose battling against another rider would be good experience for you, too.
Okay, get ready, 'cause here... Go!
I didn't skip her dialogue. I don't know why that happened. Well, Pojo, it looks like I'm taking you into the fight against... Oh, whoa, no, it's my Velocidrome for some reason. Probably best to actually take Pojo because it uses a lot of speed attacks and ice attacks. Isn't it weak to fire? I think it's weak to fire. Or is it electricity? Let me catch up with you guys. I vote Bolero eats friendly monster with Paris. Oh no, why would you eat a monster? You can't eat monsters here. Apollo is but a whelp. For what is a child of a god to a primordial being who was there at the forging of the universe? I was born before he was a thought in the head of that thundered on Zeus's head. Instead of us. Trying to grind peppercorn in a mortar, and unfortunately it isn't working too well. Time for a spice grinder. Enjoy your lurky turkey chickamundo, or lurky tick chicken. Is there any beef-based chatters? I don't believe so. Spooks has a bull-like tail. No, it's too thick to be a bull-like tail. Too thick. I'd eat you, Spooks. You look tasty. Thank you. Why, thank you. I'm loved. I'm just loved by everybody. That's all this is. Are they trying to hit me? Or no, they're both aiming for my monster. Let's make it hard for them to hit. I believe I just need to more or less keep up my technical attacks, and it should be good, right? Holy shit, he's dealing a lot of damage to me. What should I do? That's 36. Jeez Louise, that's a lot. And he's aiming for me again, so... You can't die if you win the exchange, so maybe I should just be brave. Oh shit, I did a speed attack. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. But he has a hard skull. How do you get the best part? What best part? That makes... You're assuming there's flesh under here. If I don't, I'll starve. That's his bowl. Just hold skill. It'll only hurt for a second. Spooks cream soup. Do we have potatoes? Do we pair him with parsnips or carrots? Parsnips. Adds a small bite. Well, that's assuming you're actually going to get anything out of this. Awfully big assumptions, assuming I'm made up of flesh. I'm not nutritious in the slightest, but I do appreciate the compliment nonetheless. It just means you all think I'm so appetizing. I think I'm genuinely gonna lose this fight. Whap. Heartfelt gift, never mind. Yeah, yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I lost. I lost. I'm gonna be using my technique, and then he'll use his, and then he'll take us both out. Is he gonna actually hit us both with this? I can't remember if it's a both attack or just one. You're the main course, Spooks, and Chickamundo and Phoenix Gaming were the appetizers. Eh, fair enough. Guess I'll have to be reforming like that one shopkeeper in Men in Black.
Taste the chill of icy fangs!
I shall surely fall apart, but I will return. It's a good thing I have a punchable face. It's a good thing you have a tough face. I may have to switch you out, though. But everybody's level 14. I don't know. I couldn't get any higher level. This guy just does so much damage. I really need somebody to be using a technical attack, though, and this is not a technical attack. Spooks? Yes, Bolero. Bolerini? Less Bolerina? Aw, man! I was hoping that would allow me to do the double attack, but it didn't. Lame. Oh, nice! We can use this to get a ride on. Nope, not enough. Alright, this can only work if we switch or heal too quickly. We'll get Vrunwolf out here to do his thing. Nice. Can I be a deviant monster? Sure. You can, Bolero. Silly Spooks, Rhydon is a Pokemon. A Pokemon I would absolutely have as a Pokemon. That'd be friggin' sweet. I'd love that. I'd appreciate that very much. Oh no, they're gonna do their stupid Rhydon attack, aren't they? And nothing is gonna help me with this. Maybe do a barrel bomb? Jeez Louise, I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose right here because he's gonna use his charge attack to... Oh no, wait, we're still alive. We're still alive. Can we switch? We can. And they're both gonna hit the same person. Want to do co-op whenever I get home? Sure, man. I don't mind. I have no problem with that at all whatsoever. In fact, I want to do co-op with some of the other folks that are here. This, you know, has some co-op features with it, but you can only do one at a time. Maybe we can plan this as like a community night here in the future where I can let everybody kind of take turns doing quests with me or something. Maybe I should... No, we have to heal, I think. Technical attack. Or... if we use another barrel bomb, we might be able to take him down and finish the fight right now. I don't know how much health that Shulk has. I'm just gonna try to risk it and go for the big win. Nice! Managed to get it. No power of friendship, the power of massive explosives. You can now participate in multiplayer battle. What are multiplayer battles, Elwin? Access to the battles from the quest board and test your skills. I have to say this as though he's actually saying it in the world. Access these battles from the quest board and test your skills against riders from around the world. You can also join forces with a partner for pair battles. Victory lies in the strength of your bond. Whoa, whoa, it's like something possessed me there for a little bit. Oh, cool, I even get a Nargacuga egg. I'm not going to complain about that. That's sweet. Let me catch up here. I'll be home in 2 to 3 days and I'll start a new file. All good, man. Yeah, so you should be able to keep pace with me pretty easily. I mean, I mostly just play this on stream. The only time I ever don't is if I'm just, like, grinding for a few extra items to upgrade something before we move to the next part. Otherwise, I like to keep everybody as involved as possible. I like spicy food in a challenge. YOLO. Why? Why what? Spicy food in a challenge? Do it, Spooks. We believe in you. And then there was the power and friendship. Yes, yes, yes. BRB. That's okay, Perry. Take your time. I'm only going to be on for a little bit longer anyway. It's already almost, well, half an hour after I should have already been in bed, frankly. We'll probably just go through this rare monster den right here. We'll see if we can't get a Nargacuga egg out of here that's got some good genes on it. And then I'll probably have to call it there, actually. Much as I'd prefer to keep going. Unfortunately, Spooks has a working life. Spooks not full-time streamer. Or even part-time streamer. I'm like temp worker streamer. Yeah, it's even empty in here. This noise. Noise, 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 noise. That's a great room. That's not a Nargi egg. That's not a Nargi egg. Neither is that. That's probably a Yongaruga, but damn it, it's glowing white. I feel like sleep is not in my cards, but we can hope. I sure hope it is, Paris. You've got a baby, and you got work, and you got, you know, a child other than the baby. To be fair, he's a little older and can take care of himself, but still... Obviously, a lot of this stuff is, you know, full-time kind of stuff. Alright. We need to make a bunch of accounts to get Spooks to 3K and watch him on every account so he can be a full-time streamer for us. I don't know how I feel about that. If it's not, like, actually people there.
It was nothing.
I feel like that would be cheesing it.
Thank you.
Not gonna lie, I would love to be a full-time streamer. Granted, I do stream like almost every day, but I don't make money from it, so I can't really say I'm a full-time streamer with that. Oh yeah, I get you, man. I mean, I make a little bit, but honestly, I usually consider it pretty lucky if I don't just end up at the minimum.
What's the matter, Alan?
It's nothing. I just...
Oh no, you're sick! Let me help you!
No, stay back.
Oh, I see what's going on here. You're allergic to felines, huh?
Apparently pretty bad. He just keeps going.
Just a few sneezes.
Yeah, we call that an allergy. Looks like we found a cute quirk of yours, Alan.
Grandfather's asking for you. Let's go and speak with him. This way.
That stare. The child goes to bed on his own before 9. The baby has decided to sleep doesn't happen tonight. Oh, I see. So that's why you're having the trouble with that. Well, that is unfortunate, but also unavoidable if that is the case. Okay. We have set ourselves up with some new missions, new things to do the next time we do some more streaming. And we'll go ahead and save our game. And now I'm going to go ahead and look for a raid target. All right, let's see who's on, everybody. Hey, Mochichi, Chi. You're just in time for me to send out a raid, actually. It's me, Chi. I got you. 60K, 40K more. Phoenix Gaming, good for you, man. I'm glad you're actually making some headway on them points. And here I just get an itch in my ear canal and my face itches. Allergies are weird. Oh, I get super sneezy as well. I get it. Throat gets scratchy and everything else. You beat me to the shout out again. I'm sick. Chi. Seems like everybody is, Mochi. I feel bad for you. I'm sorry that is a thing. That sucks. Well, guys, we've got a few different options as far as who we can go bother. I'd like to see if we can't raid some of the people that just recently followed us out of that collab. But Kaiokim, who's a pretty regular here, is doing a stream right now. And it's like a fundraising stream because one of her family members just passed away. And they're trying to raise money for the funeral. So I think I'm going to send you guys over that direction. And obviously, I'm not saying you guys have to participate, but I mean, if you do, it's always appreciated. But anyway, give Kim some attention for me. And I guess for right now, everybody, you make sure that you take care of yourselves. And I guess just make sure your 2025 is a really, really good year. I'm glad that you guys stick around, and I hope this next year is one that's full of a lot of progress, and I hope I can make things even more enjoyable for you guys while you're here, and I appreciate all the patience that you guys give me on a regular basis whenever it comes to the streams. Let me give a thanks to everybody who popped in. Dagger VO7, of course, Acerola VR, Bolero, The Ariat Flame, Chickamundo, Laffy Z, Lunatrick, Meowie Wowie, Niacence, Paris Green 749, Phoenix Gaming 417, Pojo 420, Potted Perky, Shadowheart 001, and Ztama 809, otherwise known as Jesus. Thank you very much, everybody, once again, and I guess I'll catch you on the next one. That's right, Paris. Wash your asses.